heard about it before. Boomers living it up whilst us young ones are struggling to cut spending. Ah, yes. I'll grab a large flat white with a big breakfast with extra bacon on the side and ooh, this smoothie looks delicious. I'll go grab one of those and some mini pancakes. So is that real maple syrup? Oh, let's get that too. Oh, I'm watching my figures, so make my coffee skinny flat white, please. Thanks, doll. Or I'll grab a glass of water and some extra water on the side, please. After the Great Reset, boomers had the first movers advantage. They have hoarded and claimed all of our resources. They have voted and accessed pensions and benefits way earlier than us, and we are being forced to save up our superannuation funds. They fiercely protect their assets and are often very conservative. Oh, and did I mention about the global economy's debt level? But hear me out. It's easier to critique in hindsight. The chances are boomers were, and still are, just trying to live their life to the full extent, given the resources, information, and the opportunities that they had at the time. We would have probably done the same thing if we were in their shoes. Who doesn't want to become rich? Who doesn't want to have the highest standard of living? Who doesn't want to protect their own property? And finally, they would have had their fair share of problems as well. Some are still suffering today, and they're old too. At least we're good on that front. Having this viewpoint won't do anything to your life other than being bitter and resentful. This doom and gloom mindset isn't going to help anyone. Instead, you shouldn't give a toss about boomers. Yeah, they shouldn't even be in your picture. Yeah, yeah. So consider these points and let's turn that frown upside down. Bring out the pitchforks! You think there isn't enough money to go around anymore? Well, think again. How many teenage millionaires do you see on the internet? How many people got omega rich off of Bitcoin? How many people got rich off OnlyFans? Do you see what I mean? Don't get me wrong. The boomers' traditional proven approach to wealth still works. Like the Asian parents' sibling trifecta. I'm sorry I'm late. My son, engineer, had to drop me off. Oh, don't worry. My son, lawyer, does this all the time. Oh, why didn't you say so? Just let me know next time, cause my doctor son has bought me a car. I can pick you up next time. But that ship is full, man. You gotta be on top of your game to get that. And there's always going to be an Asian that's better than you. Period. So you gotta get creative. You gotta hustle differently. You gotta get that young money. Uncle Bezos got your back, fam. If you wanna start anything, you can just buy it and start your side hustle. YouTube and the internet has so much content that you can learn and grow for free. The internet and globalization have opened up so many opportunities that you can make money anywhere, anytime. What did you say your side hustle was? Oh, I'm a hand model. What? I just take photos of my hand and sell it online. Check out my OnlyFans. Look at me. Look at the color of my skin. Now loop back to the 50s and 60s. You think I'll have a chance of climbing that hectic corporate ladder? You think I'll be welcomed in a nice, friendly, God-loving neighborhood? Maybe? How about the LGBTQ community? It still might be a bit higher going in a rural area, but it is much better than the past. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Sydney. No, I mean, where you really from? Do you speak Asian? And finally, we have the most valuable resource in the world, time. Take that, boomers. We're young and you're old. We get to play at least 2 more GTA releases before we die. With great power comes great responsibility. There's always 24 hours in a day. Everyone spends that time regardless of whether you're rich or poor. Unless you're old, and you might only get 9 hours. RIP. Now, the things I've said are based on my environment and my resources and the opportunities that I've come across. The reality is that the world is much more complicated than that, and the situation that you're in might mean that what I'm recommending sounds ridiculous or close minded. But blaming your current life problem and feeling shitty about it isn't gonna solve your problems either. Redirect your anger to find a solution. Find a way out. There's always a way. Many people have done it in the past. I believe in you. And that's it. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. I'll see you next week. Oh, hey, you're still here. I'm glad you stayed till the end. This is a learning experience for me, so if you have any tips and tricks, please comment below. I'll read them, I promise. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day.